Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 is the latest smartphone from Xiaomi in India. Given the immense success it had with the Redmi Note 3, Redmi Note 4 looks forward to carry the same success. But in this video we are going to only talk about the camera performance. Xiaomi have used a 13 megapixel sensor, which of course is a downgrade from last year's 16 megapixel of Redmi Note 3. So does that mean decrease in terms of performance also? Let's find it out on this video. My name is Sonam Dorje and you're watching the camera review of Xiaomi Redmi Note 4. First thing first, let's talk about the sensor that has been used on this device. It's a 13 megapixel CMOS sensor with PSI and larger 1.12 micron pixel size, which is 25% larger than Redmi Note 3. It's also come with face detection autofocus for fast focusing to capture moving object. Below the camera there is a dual-tone dual LED flash. The front camera is a 5 megapixel and both the front and the back camera have a larger f2.0 aperture, so you will be able to get some good amount of depth of field. Now let's talk about the user interface. Anyone who has used a Xiaomi phone before will feel very familiar with this UI, or even for those who haven't used will find it very easy to get used to it, as it is very clean and easy to follow. The first screen shows options such as live filter, camera modes and option to record videos. The live filter provides option to see what an image will look like before even taking a shot. You can get access to different modes such as strengthened, panorama, timer, audio, manual and beauty. In manual mode, you can change certain settings, but sadly it's not a fully manual functional, as we can change only the white balance and ISO. I like the strengthened option very much, as I can get all the shots in vertical regardless of orientation of my phone. While using the still shift, you can blur the background, and while focusing on the subject, it creates a good bokeh, and I like this one a lot. By pressing the setting icon on the top of the screen, you can get access to choose different shooting modes. You can also choose to shoot in 4:3 frame or 16:9 frame. I usually shoot in 16:9 frame as it covers all the screen. You can change quality of picture from low, high to fine. I would suggest you to keep on fine. You can tap on anywhere on the screen to focus on the subject and slide up and down to increase or decrease the exposure. Now let's take a look at some of the samples. Picture taken under a daylight or a good lighting condition are really sharp with lot of detail with minimal grain. More often than not, it handles the highlight well. Colors look very close to natural and dynamic range is also in acceptable range. Although the sometimes pictures are dead under or overexposed, but you can always use the HDR to fix it, as it works really well with this device. Even under indoor lighting condition, it still manages to perform well. Although a bit of noise peeps into the picture, but they are hardly visible until and unless you zoom into it. But still the quality of the picture is still good as compared to the other smartphone available in this price segment. The 5 megapixel front camera does take some really clean and nice selfies. Under good lighting condition, the beautify mode helps to lift the skin tone to look lot smoother, hence the selfie lover will appreciate it. Even the indoor lighting condition, the front camera still shines. And in low light, Redmi Note 4 struggles, as it pushes the ISO to its limit, which results in lot of noise, hence the loss of detail and lot of grain in image. But you can still get some decent shot if you use the HDR mode with a steady hand. While moving to the video department, this camera can shoot 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. Besides that, there are several other modes to shoot. The 1080p footage looks decent on the screen. There is ample amount of detail. Colors look very similar to what we saw on stills. There is no stabilization on this device, hence resultant footage is very shaky. In case if you are shooting while moving, I would suggest you to have a steady hand. The autofocus is very good as well. It's not the fastest out there, but it does a decent job in focusing in near on the far object. And the transition between the focusing subject is very smooth as well. There is also a slow motion mode, and the quality of the footage is very average as you are limited to shoot only 720p resolution. The quality of a video may be not that much, but you can still use it for fun. But for the time-lapse mode, you can shoot videos up to full HD, and the footage is same as you have seen in the video samples. It quite impressed me as I like to shoot a lot of time-lapse videos as I enjoy a lot. After testing the camera of Redmi Note 4, I can say that it does perform very well in good lighting condition and also takes some really good videos as well. But the real struggle starts in the low lighting condition. But still, for the comparing to the other competitor in the price segment, Redmi Note 4 is still better. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please press the thumbs up button down below, and if you have any kind of question or queries, please ask them in comment section. And even if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe for more video like this, and I hope to see you in my next video.